This is my brother John. He's been my hyung for the past 57 years. Hyung is a Korean word that is used to describe a male figure who is older than you, and typically used in an honorific way of respect. My earliest memories of my brother is our early years growing up in Michigan, riding our rickety bikes outside, playing with the neighborhood kids during the day, and coming home to play with just the few toys we had at home. Of course, I have to include the obligatory embarrassing pictures of us growing up as kids, trying desperately to fit in. I never really ever recall us ever fighting or arguing as kids, which is quite strange if you think about it. He's always kind of been there by my side as a voice of calm, gentle reason, providing the balance for my kind of rambunctious spirit. In the summers, I remember following my brother to the library, the North York Centennial Library, which was just across the street from where we lived in Toronto, Canada. I'm not sure what he was reading, but I kind of gravitated to the sports section, and for reasons unknown to me, the section on snow skiing caught my eye. And during that summer before 6th grade, I read every single book that library had on snow skiing. And if the book included pictures and instructions, I practiced in my bedroom, pretending that I owned the best ski equipment. I was outfitted in the best gear money could buy, and I practiced from the beginning snowplow to the stem Christie to parallel skiing and even mogul skiing. And for the next few years, I worked 2 newspaper jobs, delivering the Sears catalog to the neighborhood I lived in every Friday afternoon. And on Sundays, I delivered the main newspaper of Toronto called the Toronto Sun, and eventually scraped together about $200 and bought equipment for my brother and myself at a used ski swap, local ski swap near us. I remember that Sunday morning when we first went skiing. My father promised to take us. We went for the first time to a small little park near our house in Toronto called Don Valley Ski Park, where for $5 you could ride 2 rope tows, and there was literally, I think, 2 or 3 runs that you could come off of. And I can really, just almost like it was yesterday, still remember the exhilaration coming down that first ever run after practicing all of those days, all summer in my room. And I was amazed that it actually worked. And there began our love for this sport. In the early years of elementary school, early high school, my parents saved up money to take our family on a few memorable ski trips to Vermont. I remember skiing at Killington and Stowe, Jay Peak. Another year we went to Mount Tremblant in Quebec. And those ski trips were honestly the happiest memories growing up. Thinking back now, I cannot imagine how much of a sacrifice it must have been for them to take us on such expensive trips. It's been fun getting our kids to experience this passion of ours as we have taken trips together over the years. And about 7 years ago, my brother took me to Niseko for the first time as a gift for turning 50. And so it's awesome that I can return the favor and bring him back on his 60th year around the sun. We're back again with our buddies Ed and Matt, and the 4 of us. We all came here about a year ago as well, and I'm looking forward to another great trip this year.
That's the blue fin and the regular. This is blue fin. Yeah. That's not so. This is the medium. This one I will. Yeah, it's just tall.
Hot tub?
What about the hot tub?
Right, we're at Lawson's doing damage after a great sushi meal. Getting the ice cream, getting the goods. Check out what we have here at Lawson's. This is Dom. It's about $240. Look at the Krug. They have Krug as well. It's probably about $300. This is John's.
I have cash.
Have a protein bar while we're at it.
All right. Have 2 grams of protein.
John bought ginseng at Lawson's. Not exactly sure why. I don't think he's
60 years old.
I think do you drink or eat ginseng on a regular basis? No, I don't think so. I've never seen you ever.
It's good though. It's good. I feel energized. I think I can ski tomorrow.
Hit it with the cushion.
This is Ryan.
Listen.
What I want to do to him sometimes.
Somebody's skis just fell over.
What do you do? Hard with these skis, you like this? Or...
Ready, Matt?
Ready, let's do it.
Let's go, man.
I didn't even know that was Jerome. In the golden.
Oh, really?
I thought it was some stranger. He was sitting next to me. I was like,
For our first run, we're just going to go down the sea course on the left here. We'll ski straight down and stop at Ippon Matsu. It's a pine tree or a fir tree in the middle of the run.
Just finished day of cat skiing, headed to the restaurant, had some extra time, came into Lucky.
Yeah, no, parents are always gone working, and so never got to ski or snowboard until later in life. I went on a Korean Student Association ski trip to Tahoe. I think it was Tahoe, and that's where Bonnie and I hung out a lot, actually. One of the first places, and we both learned to board together. She had actually skied before, but it was our both first times learning to board, and we fell a lot. And she even hurt her tailbone really badly, and yet she kept going, and that's why I remember that experience. And it's probably one of the main reasons why Bonnie and I got together, and since then we've been boarding together since.
How is it?
Same.
So look at this. There's no water. It's just like basically soy milk out of this tofu that they made fresh.
Tofu. Almost like it's just made.
No,
Freshly made.
it's delicious. It's like
So,
yeah, it's so fresh. It's not like any poop I've ever had.
no.
Yeah, it's almost like Japanese black wagyu. A little salt. Crazy.
$10.
Milk in your mouth.
Look at Ed blocking the way for all the little kids to see in the front. This is a steam clock that was gifted by Canada in 1994. Steam clock.
We'll play a melody if you wait 2 minutes.
You, man. It's all you.
So good.
The Japanese outfit.
Well, I like it because it's a great family vacation. Being able to ski with my cousins and nieces and nephews and my wife and my kids. Well, my daughter likes skiing because it brings the family closer when we all get to participate in a physical activity, and it's a lot of fun. It's good exercise, and then we can reconvene at the hotel or at the lodge and talk about our skiing adventures. I think it draws our family members closer and creates a lot of great memories that we can look back on. My earliest memories are, one of my earliest memories is during my teenage years, I struggled a lot with self-esteem and self-worth, and I thought I was not good at anything. But someone had seen me ski and said, "Hey, you look really good skiing." So a lot of my self-worth and self-esteem was based on that. If I look good at skiing, I must be worth something, or I must be good at something. So that helped me through my troublesome teenage years to give me some self-worth. It gave me one thing that I could cling on to, saying if I'm good at skiing, then I can pretty much tackle anything.
Come back.
Because we didn't do that one last time, right? I think I started in junior high. Before Rock Church, there was a Vancouver church that we would do ski trips every once in a while. Like most, we started with skiing first, and so we got into skiing for a little bit. And then it was probably around high school we would start to transition over to boarding. We would do it maybe like once or twice a year, so none of us would actually really get good at it. And we'd just be doing that for many, many years. And so I feel like I never really progressed until probably college. At PUC, we hit up Tahoe quite a bit. And so from there, I started to progress.
From my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. A if I'm gone.